try to get this back there. So, yeah, we would like to play first. I think this is a keep. It doesn't need that much. A green source and fast bond, and we're good to go. And with 2 force of wills, it's not that likely that our opponent can just devastate us in the first turn. So let's play a preordain. Interesting. Vamp tutor for ancestral, yeah, it seems about right. I think we'll keep both. You could also vamp for something else, obviously. I could have let vamp on top and draw it and used it in my upkeep, but I don't want to do that. Maybe I should have done that actually and fetched a green source to go for fast bond. Yeah, that would probably have been better. Well, you learn as long as you live. Silver, that is fine. So I guess we crack this now, just to be safe. Then we play vamp. Get fast bond, draw fast bond, play fast bond. This gets around Flusterstorm as well. Best would be if we played a Force of Will, or nothing, obviously, but okay, we will force back, pitching, repeal. Or did he exile a Delver? We have liftoff. Let's play a Gush. Well, that's only half good. Okay. I think we'll go for the second Gush. And we will float black and blue. This is really bad. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. We drew a lot of cards, but we have no red mana and we have nothing we can do with that. Could play out our lands again, but I'd rather not take more damage if I don't have to. Jesus. And it flips on a bolt. That's good. Not for me. Yeah, I'm gonna Flusterstorm that. I think it's worth it. It equals 3 damage. It's like a bolt that draws your card, and I don't think I want that. Something good. Soul Ring. That does not qualify. Gonna play it though, just to have my manas up. If I draw like gifts, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna die to this Delver most likely. Yep, that's fine. So what is my best draw? Ancestral is always pretty good. Another Gush is probably decent. Time Twister is not horrible either. Mox Ruby. Okay. Well, there's the Jagmot's Will. And I'm pretty sure I just have to go for that. Gotta stay above 3 life though, which is hard to do. I guess I have Fluster Storm. Yeah, it's gonna bolt me now. I think I'll take that. It's not good, but I think I have to. So let's start with a Gush. Okay. Let's see here. We have one more Gush we can play and a Preordain. We also have Vamp. What are we gonna Vamp for? Time Walk probably. Oops, what is this? Another game. Interesting. Let's see, we can Vamp, go down to 3. Play a bunch of lands, go down to 1. Draw a Time Walk. It's not certain that that will do it. Let's play this first. Because I think I want a Young Pyromancer into play. Let's start off with a Preordain, I think. No, I do not need any lands at all. Another Gush. Okay, I got the Gushes. That's covered. Let's draw a bunch of cards. Hopefully something good. Ancestral. Well, that's not horrible. Let's draw something better. Lotus and Emerald is okay. So we can crack it for black, Vamp. No, we cannot do that. What do we need? I think we will go down to 2. Add blue and Gush. Could also hard cast a Gush if we need to. There's the Time Walk. Okay. Well, that's good. Then I think I could go down to 1 and hope that he doesn't have another. Yeah, I think. What would I do with that mana? 4, 5. No, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can't play. Yeah, the question is Time Walk enough? I could also gamble on the Mana Crypt. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what are we gonna do next turn then? Yeah, I think I will play Underground Sea, go to 1. Hope that it doesn't have anything. Play Time Walk. And pass pass the turn. Yeah, I'm gonna ditch Scalding Tarn and Scalding Tarn. That's not what I was looking for. I can Gush one more time. Gonna start off by attacking. Is it worth Gushing? I think so. I think I kinda have to. And hopefully we'll hit or bolt or something good. Snapcaster. Brainstorm. Alright. Time Twister and Jace. I think we can do both. Time Twister is a bit sketchy though. I think I'll keep that for now. Let's put back those, it doesn't really matter. And we have to crack this to play Jace. Bounce your Insectile Aberration. And then we will hope that it's alright. We have played a land this turn, right? Yeah, we have. So we can't play more lands. And then we will hope this works. Let's ditch Force of Will and Island. Very interesting game. I'm not sure if I could have done anything different to assure victory last turn. And then you have Snapcaster Bolt. Okay. Kind of annoying, but that's okay. Lightning Bolts and Pyroblasts. Seems good. No rebuild. This is a budget, of course. I wonder if Flusterstorm. I don't think they're good enough. They don't counter Snapcasters or Delvers or whatever. And I think I'm gonna remove a mana drain. That might be completely insane, but yeah, I like mana drain, but it's a bit slow here. It could be basically a dead card. So yeah, I could probably have done something different there. For one thing, I could have forced the bolt and hoped that he didn't have a count spell, which it may or may not have, just so I could save myself 2 damage. But yeah, okay, can we get to the game? So I boarded in some bolts and some pyroblasts, obviously. Pyroblasts very good, bolts kills delvers, pyromancers and whatever. Mainly delvers. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? I think this is a keep, and I think we'll go with the Preordain right away. grabbing a volcanic and preordaining. I think I want both those cards in this order. So next time we can bolt the Delver if one comes down. Wasteland. I was just pondering about if they play those. And now I have my answer. And the answer is yes, they do. Could vamp for something, but what would that be? Ancestral? That's not a horrible plan, I don't think. If you count it, then that's that. You could also do it for a land, obviously. But I think could also get a Mox. Yeah, I think Ancestral is fine. Gonna do it right now, in case I hit a land, and if he has anything, well, then he has something, so. Tracking that. That's a bad sign. Spell Pierce. Do I fight over the Pierce? I do think I do. And I'm gonna remove the Repeal. He probably has a force, but that's fine. No force. Okay, but I drew forces. Now I need like another land so I can Snapcaster Ancestral. So I had only Spell Pierce. I guess he could have multiple Spell Pierces. But I think if he had a Fluster Storm he would have played that. I have to take a fight over that. I really want my graveyard to be intact. If he counters back, I have to accept that. Probably. If he forces, yeah, I still think so. I guess Snapcaster is a dead card in my hand if the cage resolves. Cracking the fetch. Maybe I should have boarded in the mountain as well. Tropical Island. Ponder, that's fine. So if I draw a land I will probably go Snapcaster Ancestral. If I don't draw land, we'll see. Top. Yeah, of course it's top. Not the shuffle. Okay. Another bolt. That's not fantastic. Now we have to pass. So what is this? Goif, maybe? Gush. Okay, it resolves. But I'm losing ground here very fast. That will be fine. Sure. Library. Okay, that's bad for me. It will be hard to outcard him now. At least a lot of the cards. Oh Jesus, another bolt. Alright, we got 9 points of burn. 12 if we count the Snapcaster Mage. Yeah, I'm not gonna play anything on his turn. He can discard. Probably a land. Ancient Grudge. There's the land. If I go for it here, I think it's worth waiting one turn. He has drawn so many cards that he probably has a counter spell. And if I draw a blue card, I can at least fight back once. Sure. And now if he wants to fight, his library will probably be worse. So let's grab a volcanic and bolt that. Not gonna fight over this bolt. If he plays a spell pierce, I'd probably fetch and pay. Okay. Interesting. Let's try the bolt plan again. And I'm pretty sure I'm gushing here. That gives me another red mana and yeah. So let's see. I think I'll gush in response to that. No, I probably won't. I mean, he's drawing so many cards anyway. If he wants to like force this, that's fine. So let's say he fights over it, I won't. Okay, sure. No, he has invested a lot in that, so okay. I will try to gush too. Could that be okay? Pyroblast. Okay. We're gonna try the Snapcaster now. We waited long enough. Now he has to have force specifically. Which he may or may not have. Yep, okay. That's fine. I don't think we could have waited anymore. We could have fought over like the Ancestral, but with 8 cards in hand, 7 after casting it, he probably had the force already. If we knew for a fact that he didn't, then of course things might have been different. Lightning Bolt and Time Walk. Okay. There's the green mana. Do you have a fast bond? Delver I can at least fight over. What's our draw? Pyroblast. Unfortunately not good here. Could have waited to his turn, but that opens me up to mana drains and stuff. Another Delver. Okay. Got all the Delvers. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm winning this. That is probably a step in the right direction. Now I might as well wait to his turn. If it doesn't flip, I might not even care. Vapor Snag. Annoying. Sure, I'm gonna take 3. So Black Lotus, and he doesn't have anything. That would be sweet. Young Pyromancer, sure, we'll play that. Probably won't resolve, or at least die immediately, but that's fine. We could have kept it, tried to protect it, but I'd rather him using resources than that. So I might potentially play a Yagmoth's Will at some point. But this is not looking good. Trigon. We could go for it without protection. What would that do for us? Basically only Ancestral, I guess Gush too. If this is countered I can just scoop. But I don't think waiting 1 turn more or less will do anything. Okay. So there we have that. I think that will be all for this time around. I'll try to bring you more games as soon as possible. Have a good day. Please subscribe and drop some comments.